Hello YouTube! It has been quite a while. I haven't posted in like over a month, I don't think. I haven't really been sharing much about what I've been doing since I've kind of drifted away from my vlog style videos and moved to my more structured type videos, but they're not particularly structured. So I'm gonna share a little bit about what I've been doing and then fill you in on what I plan on doing and where the hell I'm at the moment and why I've gone so quiet. So let's have a little bit of a catch up. I've been going on a lot of walks, some of them with some old friends, some of them on my own, some of them with some current friends, and some of them with some new friends.
Do you want a sexy slow mo shot?
Add the sound effects in. Oh, look at their cute faces. Just sunbathing. Sunbathing and munching. They look like they're chewing gum. Me and my friend have started playing tennis, though we have no idea what we're doing. I joined the gym, even though I'm really bad at going. Action! Your character is girl with red coat. Woman with red coat walks across bridge. Genderless person with red coat walks across bridge. I've had loads of different adventures. I've gone to loads of different days out. I went to London, Canterbury, Brighton, Hastings. I've been hammocking. I went to this farm place with all these animals and this scary emu. I went to the lake. I've done a bunch of different days out and I have filmed all of them, but I haven't filmed the whole thing, the whole day. So I've just got all these little snippets of things and putting them together into a video, they just don't really work and they seem a bit random and it just doesn't really flow, and it's just a bit of an odd video to make with those random snippets, so kind of doesn't really work. Yeah, you get that itch. Whoa, getting it all up close and personal. Look at your hair. Whoa. So I've been very all over the place with all of my videos, and the problem is, like I said before, I'm trying to shift away from my vlogs, which are kind of like quite meaningless, I think, and shift to more purposeful, structured videos. The problem is I'm struggling to maintain that, and the way I'm filming doesn't really work. So I'll film bits and pieces here and there, but then I can't really combine them, and then the videos, like, they don't really work. What I filmed might not really match what that topic of the video is, and then I just have all this footage and it just doesn't really work. I'm kind of struggling, and the problem is as well is that I'll film stuff and then by the time I make a video, because I chip away at them, and sometimes they can take weeks or even months to make, so by the time I've got around to finish it, I'm so like disconnected from the video and not interested, and I have all this footage from over here, meanwhile I'm over here, and it's like footage that is old and conversations that are old, and it's just not relevant or recent, and it doesn't feel, I don't feel connected to it. I don't feel attached to what I'm making and what I've filmed and what I'm talking about. So I'm going to shift away and find a bit more of a balance, because I don't want to just make boring vlogs that are like quite meaningless, you know, the vlogs that are kind of like, oh, so this is what I did today kind of thing, because I don't really like that. But I don't want to make them too over-structured, because that doesn't really work for me. So I want to try and have a bit of a balance between the two and find something that works for me. And it's all a bit of a learning curve. I'm still trying to find myself on this channel, find myself with my filming, find myself with my editing. It's a work in progress, but that is where I'm at the moment. So what I want to do is just basically kind of just reset and like start over with everything that I've got, because I've got a collection of like backlog footage that is just, I'm so disconnected from it at this point. So I kind of want to just delete everything and just start from scratch. But that's where I'm at. So I'm going to maybe like tweak everything. And in the middle of all of this learning and finding myself again, I've kind of just been busy with life, you know. I've just been working. My plant business started up again, so I've been busy doing that. I've been socializing, I've been having lots of days out, as you've seen. So I've kind of just been busy whilst learning, and I feel like once I find my flow, then it will be a lot easier, because I do want to stick with YouTube. I do want to post regularly. That's a good thing for me. I like doing that, but I do think I want the recent stuff that keeps me inspired and motivated and invested in what I'm making. That's where I'm at. So there's a bit of a shift with everything that I'm doing at the moment. I'm closing down my shop, and I am kind of potentially working on some presets, some like LUTs for DaVinci and Affinity Photo. They're a .cube file, so they probably work on other things. I don't really know, I only use Affinity and DaVinci, so, but working on them, so they'll probably be out in like 2 years. I made a video where I was spoken about, I mean I've spoken a few times about finding a tribe and finding your people, your friends, your community that you connect with on a deeper level. And I've also spoken about my dreams of traveling and adventuring and seeing the world. And that's kind of all happening quite fast, which is why I've been quite occupied with everything else and have been quite quiet on not just YouTube but also on Instagram as well. I have an idea for a series that I want to make on YouTube, and I'm not going to go into too much detail because I don't even know it myself, to be honest, but I want to make a series relating to finding your tribe and finding your people and people that you connect with on a deeper level. And I will make a video expanding on my own experience, because there has been a few updates since I have last spoken about it. And the adventuring, this is another reason why I want to just cut everything I've got and just start fresh with a slightly more recent, relevant video showing my travels, because I am going away tomorrow, which is why the house is a tip. My room is just a mess, and there are no plants in here at the moment because I am going away for potentially a month to Cornwall. And the reason I'm saying this is because I wanted to originally make my series a collaboration with people that watch my channel, so I wanted to meet up with you people and collab. So I'm going to Cornwall tomorrow. Hopefully I post this video in time, but if there is anyone in Cornwall who's watching this and wants to meet up, feel free to message me, because I'm all ears and we can talk about my tribe series. It's all over the place because I'm kind of like, I'm just a bit, I need to get my life a bit more on track to know what I'm doing and to be able to explain myself better. But anyway, yeah, if there's anyone in Cornwall that wants to meet up, let me know, and I will share things as and when they happen, and hopefully be a bit more with it, and you'll see me posting a lot more and a lot more regularly and a lot more consistently and a lot more recently. Yeah. I feel like when I haven't done any filming or editing or YouTube in a while, I kind of just forget how to, and I lose it, and I lose my confidence in my ability and my confidence in my ability to talk. So this has been good to try and get back into it and talk about things and keep you all updated, because I do want to get back to YouTube and be consistent with it. I really like YouTube. I really love the creativity, the creative space, and the ability to just like talk and get things off my chest and keep you all up to date with what's happening. I much prefer these long form, in-depth stuff, videos. Also, if you're wondering, my camera, the lens broke. Cat knocked my camera over and it broke my lens. So I've had to buy a cheap second-hand replacement because, yeah, and it's just been a nightmare because they didn't have any for ages, and yeah, I didn't know what to do because I wanted a camera for the trip, obviously. Anyway, yes, I've got one now so I can film with the same lens that I had before, but I am hoping to upgrade my camera to a full frame, hopefully. I have made a fund, so if anybody wants and can contribute to getting a new full frame camera, I would massively appreciate it. It's like when people support other people, it just blows my mind. It's incredible. So I appreciate everyone who has already contributed, and if you can and want to, I'll put the link in the description. So that's kind of it for my updates. I've just been very busy sorting things out, and there's a lot to come, and summer is on its way. We've had a few really warm days. It just made me just like, it's just made me really fueled and ready for summer and ready for adventuring and ready for travels and ready for YouTube and ready for sharing things with you guys. That's where I'm at. Yeah, thank you for watching. I hope to see you in my future videos, or I hope you see me in my future videos. Let me just show you Willow in her box. Oh, she's so cute. Look at that cutie face. Your cutie face. I'm gonna miss them. I'm gonna miss them when I'm traveling around. I don't know where Kat is. Probably in a drawer somewhere. She loves laying in my clothes drawers. Yeah, thank you for watching, and I think this is everything I had to say. I'm not very good at, I've been like trying to make notes of like cat hair on my face, trying to make notes so I know what to say so I don't forget anything, but yeah, I think this was everything. All right, see you in the next one. I'm gonna film the Cornwall trip and post it regularly and up to date. It's the plan anyway, so yeah. All right, thank you for watching. Bye.